welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can see by the title, is easy hairstyles to do. Don't know exactly how many hairstyles we're gonna do. I'll know by the end of this video, and that would obviously be in the title, but I wanna do quite a few because sometimes having your hair like this, which is not cute, this is just kind of my natural hair, but just having your hair plain like your natural hair is kind of boring sometimes, and you know, everybody wants to switch it up. And most of the time when I'm going to school, because I don't have as much time or I'm lazy or I don't think about it in the moment, I end up just wearing my hair super plain Jane just because I'm more into my makeup than I am my hair. But this year, for senior year, I want to step up my hair game. I want to try some new hairstyles. The reason why I kind of don't do a lot of hairstyles is just because, to put it plain and simple, a lot of girls and guys, like in high school in general, just don't really put, I mean, I'm trying to be nice here, but don't really put a lot of effort into their outfits, except for a small few really pop off all the time and make me feel like I look like a potato every day because they look good every day. But most of the time, a lot of people just don't care. And so I feel like, which kind of sucks, that when you do actually try, people kind of look at you weird. If you try a new hairstyle, they're like, what is she doing? Why does she look like that? Even though you're just trying to be yourself. And I feel like I'm gonna be 18, I need to grow up and do the things I want to do and do the hairstyles I want to do. And so yeah, I think this would be a good chance. This would even be a good guide for me to go back and look at on days where I'm kind of stumped as to what I want to do with my hair. So yeah, these are going to be really easy hairstyles. Don't worry, because I am no master whatsoever at hair. I do the best I can to get by, to look cute and whatever, but I definitely spend most of my time on makeup. And disclaimer, if you hear weird noises, banging noises, talking, footsteps, drilling, any of those noises, that would be my dad outside my door, because we had a leak in our house this weekend and he is currently trying to fix the toilet right now. If you listen right now, you could probably hear him screwing something in. So I apologize for that. Hopefully it won't be throughout the whole entire video. I'm gonna try and tell him to keep it down, but you know, he's doing his best. Okay, so let's get started. This first hairstyle is super popular right now. I've seen it all over Pinterest, people posting on Instagram. It's like the new thing. And it's the clipped up, kind of like businesswoman chic hairstyle. And the only thing is, which kind of sucks, is that I don't have a cute clip. It's either this one or a pink one. I don't even think I have a black one, which is really tragic. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I will be getting a cute tortoise shell type looking one, or like those cute like brown ones. I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I want to get the cute ones that are much more aesthetically pleasing than this, but it will work. And I didn't want to wait to film this video. So how I would do this hairstyle is, my hair is just straight right now. I think it looks better straight, honestly, because I personally don't clip all the hair up into the clip. I let some hang, like fall down so that you can see it from the side a little bit. And I think it looks better with your hair, maybe not pin straight, because mine's not pin straight, but not curly, preferably. If you have curly hair, obviously it would still look pretty, but for me, I just don't like to physically like curl my hair with a curling iron and then do it. I like it more natural. And so anyway, for this hairstyle, I'll just brush it out, and I'll brush it back. Like, I'll tilt my head back and just brush my hair back. I won't worry about those flyaway hairs right now. I can pull those out later. And then I just, like you would do a ponytail, pull it back, smooth it out a little bit. If you have any bumps, it doesn't need to be like perfect, because that won't look very cute if it's like perfect and slicked. You just don't want any like really noticeable bumps. Then I'm gonna turn to the back so you can see. I don't know if you could have seen any of that, but I twisted around my finger until it's all the way up, and then you look like this, and you look crazy, look like a little chicken. Take your clip dig it in there. I like to wiggle it a little bit so it really gets onto the hair, and then clamp it on and let it fall whichever way it does. And then most of the time it falls kind of weird like that, and I don't really want a fan in the back of my head, so I'll just split the hair on both sides evenly. And sometimes it takes a few tries. You don't always get it perfect the first time, but honestly I think that looks cute. And then lastly, I will obviously pull out some little side pieces to make it look more messy. I think when you're doing your hair, the more effortless and messy it is, the better it turns out. And then there you have it. You have this cute, sophisticated, chic hair. And I think it's so adorable. I think this would be really cute for summer. And it's just different. It's different than just like a bun or a ponytail. Gives it a little something something. So yeah. Okay, so the next hairstyle I would say is definitely my go-to hairstyle. I do this every day for school, casual, fancy, any type of event. It's just a no-brainer for me. I'm like, oh, I'll just curl my hair. I'll just curl my hair. So yeah, curling my hair is definitely my favorite. I think it's most flattering on my face shape and the way my hair, my part is, and the length of my hair and all of that. Except for the catch is, I don't really like curl my hair. You guys have seen it in my past videos. Even in my videos, it's a little bit more curled than I usually do. I like to just have it very loose and like wavy and fluffy and not structured whatsoever. I use a curling iron. I use the Baby Bliss Pro collection. It's really good. A lot of hairstylists use this brand because it is sold mostly in beauty supply stores. And my mom used to do nails, so she gets a cheaper rate on all of that kind of stuff. So she buys me all the salon grade equipment and hair stuff because she still has her license from doing nails. So that's really cool. So anyway, let's get into it. Brush it out, and then I part my hair down the middle. Nothing special, not like perfectly, just splitting it up. And then I start from the back and take a section from the back, a small section, but the catch is I don't go the same way with every single curl. The underneath ones, I pretty much keep them going away from my face. I curl them away, but once I'm done with the very like bottom curls by my neck, then I start going every other one back and forth, switching up the directions. Okay, so now that you've seen pretty much how I curl my hair back and forth, different directions, Now that I have only a few more pieces left in the front, I curl all these pieces away from my face because as I get closer to my face, I want it all to be going away because it keeps your face nice and framed and all that. So the last piece I did right here was probably by my ear, right here, lining up with my ear, which is turning in towards my face, and that is the last one I do that is facing towards my face. I don't do anything past my ear. Okay, so this is how I curl one side of my hair. Now I know it looks very curly right now. Just bear with me. I know it looks kind of crazy right now. I would never just leave my hair like this. I am able to brush these curls out and it will make it look much more natural. Some people might not be able to do that, but for me, that is what I do. But I wait till the very end. So leave your hair like this. I don't even hairspray it. And I will come back when the other side is finished. Okay, so now that you look like Shirley Temple, I just brush it out. And it will still look a little bit curly, but it will fall out as time goes on. It will relax. I don't want to say fall out, but it will relax. And there you have it. It is a little bit more curly right now, but give it an hour, it will be much more relaxed. I really love doing my hair like this. It's definitely one of my faves. Okay, so the next hairstyle is the cute little like pin-backed hairstyle that you see, super like little kid-esque type hairstyle. I don't think it really looks little kiddish. Obviously, if you're almost an adult, or if you are an adult, like it's not gonna look like a little kid. I just think it's really cute for summer, or like a music festival, or going to the fair, or going to the beach. It's a really fun, unique hairstyle. I'll do it with the clips and I'll do it with the barrettes, but let's start with the clips. You just take out your front pieces of your hair and just pin back your hair and clip that puppy in. That's the fourth hairstyle. I think this is number 4. But yeah. And I'll also do it with the barrettes for you too, so that you can see. But I really like it. Okay, so this next hairstyle is probably one of my favorites. This hairstyle is having a headband. I think it's so cute and it's really cheap too. Like, I literally went to Walmart and you can buy this fabric, I think for like 50 cents or something. And you can buy tons of different types of fabric and all you have to do is just cut it to fit your head. I think that is so awesome. And so yeah, I bought this from Walmart, literally 50 cents, huge piece of fabric, and I just can cut more off whenever I want it to. Now this hairstyle can get a little frustrating to do. It might take a few times, it's okay. Practice makes perfect. So what I like to do is section off the hair that I want to be in the front of my headband. So I like to section it off probably right around where my ear is until I have it sectioned in the pieces that I want in front. And then I take the rest of the hair that I don't want in front of my headband, see if I like that. And I just take the rest of my hair and take it, just any old scrunchie, and put it in a bun back there. Then I take the headband and place it where I want, evenly on my head obviously, and then tie it. And then you take out the back of your hair. I think this is literally my favorite hairstyle ever. I love it so much. Even though it's just your hair down, the little headband adds so much. And I think it just looks so cute. Okay, so this next hairstyle is probably my most advanced hairstyle out of all of them. It's not that advanced, but it does involve some braiding. So if you don't know how to French braid, it's okay. You can just do a normal braid down the side, but I am going to be French braiding my hair. And the next hairstyle is going to be a side ponytail bun-esque thing with a side braid using the scarf too to add a little bit of an accessory to it. So what I'm going to do is, what I like to do when I do any type of side hairstyle is just brush the hair to the side, obviously, because it's a side hairstyle. And just have it all over there, just so I know what I'm working with. So, I'm just gonna be French braiding my hair, and once I'm done French braiding it, I'll get back to you. So now that my hair is French braided, this hairstyle will require you to have some little small hair ties. It doesn't have to be clear, but preferably the color of your hair would be best. So I'm just going to finish this braid off a little bit, so it has its own little extra braid going, so that it's not just right on my head, it has a little extra on the end, and tie it off. And now what I do is basically just mess up the braid. I don't want it to be really perfect. Like I said, messy I think is so much cuter. It's more effortless. You don't want to look like you took 5 years doing this hairstyle. You want to make it look like you did 5 minutes doing this hairstyle. Now that your hair kind of looks like this, you got the braid tied off, and take another one of those clear hair ties and put your hair in a side ponytail right below your ear. I think this is the most adorable hairstyle ever. It does take a little bit more time and effort, but if you have the time in the morning to do that or before work, it is definitely worth it. But yeah, I think this is the last hairstyle. Okay guys, as you can tell, the sun has gone down. I did start this video kind of later in the day, so it's not really surprising that it's going down, but it is definitely later in the day, and I still want to edit this video, so I want to wrap it up. I think I did about 5 hairstyles. Maybe I could do a part 2 to this video if you really enjoyed it. I could think of more hairstyles, but for today, that is all I'm going to do. I hope this gave you inspiration and give you some ideas on how to do your hair if you are kind of stumped and a little bit bored with how your hair looks. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. My social medias, as always, will be down below. And thank you so much for, I think, 26 subscribers, almost 30. Maybe by my next video we can get 30. I know that's not too much, but I'm really grateful. I just started this channel, like, I don't even think a month ago. and I already have almost 30 subscribers, so that's really awesome. Definitely leave a comment on what you think my next video should be. I have lots of ideas. It's just kind of hard during the quarantine to do the videos that I want to do. I wrote down some really cool ideas in my journal for you guys. That's a lot of videos. So yeah, I definitely have ideas, just a lot of them are really hard to do during this time. So if you could leave a comment down below on what video I should do that I could do in my house or in my backyard or maybe at the beach, because the beaches are open, then let me know, because that would be really helpful. But I really hope you had a great day or night whenever time you're watching this, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys! Thank you.